I really want to get like really big arms.
Hit
Like
the
nivange to t-shirt ikaivi.
Dude,
hit the gym, dude.
So
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do it surgically.
Either you hit the gym or you just buy small t-shirts. Because already it's not like your hand is...
Me just getting into a fight with charisma is something.
Yeah.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know how safe I feel when I'm walking around with charisma? For real, do you know how safe I feel when I have charisma around, bro?
Mi hata nikiona charisma ameanza kunikasirikia na song. Over 26. This is
the Brunch Club.
Over 26.
Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.
What up, my name is Chaxy, the mastermind, your main guy, the Lord Chaxy, the beautiful Mariah on her phone. Toka kwa simu. The amazing Mwass is around, the whole gang is around. Episode 77. We are my 77, my niggas.
Saba.
Damn.
We made it.
And we have finally.
Away.
La. I can't wait to whoop Nani Eli Mwenda. But before we get into that, Twitter was wilding. What a crazy week, bro.
Dude,
like, I'm telling you, I'm so excited for this episode. What a crazy
violence. You're hungover, but you're trying to keep up with madness.
Anyway,
Asha alivunja ndoa.
So there's this guy called Zabumjoro2478 on YouTube. Hey, Chuxy is feeding you Jabba. My name is Chaxy. I'm a CHUXY.
That's how we'll be spelling
it's right there.
Nampiga 2 weeks. So how can you misspell the Lord's name? Fuck you, man. Anyway, so shout out to the checkmate.
Imagine.
So he says, anyway, Chuxy is feeding you Jabba, laughing emoji. In Korea, when you are born, you turn a year older, and every January 1st, everyone turns a year older.
Aye.
So if you were born on December 31st, you turn 2 years on 1st of Jan. Because remember, we couldn't get it. I thought they just count here. So when you're born, again, when you're born, you turn a year older, and every January 1st, everyone turns a year older too.
Wait, so I'm confused. So everyone has 2 birthdays all the time.
So when you're born, regardless of when you're born, you turn a year older, right?
Yeah.
Then every January 1st, you turn a year older.
So okay,
so your birthday is January 1st.
No.
Let me give you a practical example. If I'm born 31st
of December,
I turn 1.
Yes.
January 1st, I turn 1 again.
Yes. So
then my next birthday is January 1st and 31st.
December 31st.
And then January 1st.
So every year. When is your birthday?
March 7th.
Yeah. So January 1st ikifika, you're a year. After Nabado, March 7th is another year.
So when I'm 2,
so you don't have 2 birthdays.
Yes. Basically.
So he says, that was their old system, but now the normal one that exists is you turn a year older, the same date next year. Make sense?
Yeah. That's the standard one.
Yeah, so you don't have 2 birthdays. 31st December is birthday 1. 1st January is your second
Kila
year.
mtu anaongezewa tu mwaka. That is unfortunate.
Then there was so a bit of just Twitter wilding, right? So there was at baby_16. Is it okay for a Christian to date Amkisi?
That is not. Non-Christians. Wachana na wakisi.
Did you see that? There's a video of Sijini Wapiko Kisi waliamka kama someone had shitted and amepaka mavi kwa ukuta za kila mtu.
Why would you do that?
It's a Kisi person. That question will never have an answer.
Upper Sandro marry in the mud.
It is not allowed.
Uzuri wanatupatianga mademo rembo so ni sawa.
True. Yeah. Shout out to...
We know some nice Kisi babies.
Episode 69.
Najua unafikiria nani?
Of course. Guilty
as charged.
Then there was at Irunia_. When porn stars undress, they're fully dressed for work. I
think tuko na mashida mingi kama wa Kenya. Mpaka watu wanafikiria tu ujinga kila
like,
then I make a meme of Rick Ross running. When porn stars undress, they're fully dressed for work.
Oh my God.
Nice one.
Then, okay, if you have checkmates in Narok, man, they need to explain this. So at Ole Tatene, Narok walisema tuko na wapenzi mpaka abroad. So it's a flyer of Arena Grill and Ole Kishau in Narok.
Oh.
And they had Amalia Obama birthday celebration.
Na mali yakwa.
Ako, of course. I'm just like, are you like, as a club, misprogramming mpaka mnafanya birthday Amalia Obama?
Mse alikuwa like, I know what's gonna hit today.
Bro, let me tell you.
gosh.
And
For
the
some treasure.
special appearances, bro, it's a long list, bro.
Is it people we know?
Of course it's not.
Duh.
But I wanna tu ni superstar wa Narok.
Duh.
So, what else? What else? Then there was
Nimepata tweet.
I think
Then there was
I had
one. So at George Diano, I was at Blankets and Wine today with my wife and realized I might have bagged one of the bare minimums. This Canairo. I had to stay incognito. There were beautiful babes out there. Ukioa ndio unajua kumbe hata unanga teste madem. Huyu wangu hata sex appeal hana. Ni kama anaishi na pet.
Piga whips kama Saba.
How do you talk like that about your wife? That, you know, to think is one thing.
Bro,
To tweet it to the world is another thing.
eti huyu wangu hata sex appeal hana. Ni kama anaishi
Appeal
na
na
pet.
Wait.
Twitter was
Divorce.
wilding.
Hashtag. But they
Me,
just go.
I blame the high cost of living. Uko like sasa unde nakulanga pesa yangu kidogo.
No, but guy, how do you say that?
Imagine logging into Twitter and finding that. Ama kutumia hiyo screenshot na best yako. And you're the wife. Umechilivi kwa nyumba having a good day, being a good pet.
Yeah. I feel like
Hey.
Not even chilling. Probably your
it's
cooking.
being a bit.
Hey. Wait.
It's being a
Nah,
good pet.
shame on that
Mine za cheat
man.
the same day.
Truly.
Granted. Kwanza
Truly.
kwa
So,
matrimonial
you
bed.
think he's just trying to be funny, or he's actually not
That's
married?
definitely not
I feel
trying
like
to be
he's
funny.
not married. He just came up with something funny and decided to tweet it. I don't think this dude is married. Come on,
But
guys.
what if he is?
Exactly.
If he is, then he's just being funny.
Chaxy, there's nothing funny about that.
maybe it's funny to the wife. Who knows? You don't think so? What's wako na some weird humor, bro? Like guys who love each other. Wako na some weird humor. I promise you.
Alafu ama dem yake ameiva.
Exactly. So kuna hiyo pia.
Ataka tu picha yake ako tu psyched.
Shit, did you guys see? One, shout out to Tanasha Donna, man. She just turned 28th. That's your cousin?
Yes, sir.
Bro, did you guys see the picture she posted on Instagram?
Yeah, that bum is bumming, bro.
Whoa!
That bum is
Hey,
bumming.
hey. Wait, anakuja snowball, man. When is she recording music? Damn!
Unataka
Bro,
to
look at
get
that.
show after. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that bum is bumming.
Then I'll send you all this. You have to post this on the
Oh,
YouTube.
Jesus
I'm sorry for the
Christ.
guys on Spotify. Just Google Tanasha Donna.
Kuna
my
haga
goodness.
biggie.
Just how beautiful is this woman?
Yeah.
But also, this is like, she's definitely done a second implant.
Yeah, because I don't remember it being that huge.
I mean, so when
Maybe
she did the
amepiga
first
squats.
one,
Maybe
kuna
amepiga
squats.
squats.
No, trust, bro. There's no amount of squats will get
Unajua
above this.
nilianza hii kitu mpya kutag. Nilipata kuna watu wanaitwa haga na haga kubwa on Instagram. So yeah. Like I tag them on like asses. Even the photo I posted, the last one where you guys are. Yeah, kama nimekutag haga kubwa.
Why?
Alafu
Why?
matako iko kwa frame yangu nimeweka haga. Kuna tu msanii sijui Harold Gawa something.
Na ni haga kubwa.
Dog.
So Insta whatever yake ni haga.
Mwass, you need help.
I laughed at this shit for like 50 minutes by myself. I think my neighbors
Yeah.
think I'm crazy.
You need help.
So you see, like when you click on my photo, let me show you. And then tap. Comment on the hug.
Why?
I want him to DM me. I'm like, I'm not in the photo. I'm like, you are.
Would you get an implant?
Chaxy, if I get
What would
implants,
you change? What would you change about your body?
imagine nothing.
For real?
Nothing.
Would you get a boob job?
No, I love my frame.
Let's
Small
see.
boobs, big
A
ass.
boob funny your
No.
jacket.
No.
We don't want to see your boobs. That's
No.
the jacket.
No.
Like a checkmates on the side.
You need to check my
No.
decide if Mariah should get a
Nah.
boob
This
implant.
decision
Now,
is
probably,
above us.
honestly, probably the only thing I do maybe is like snatch my waist a little bit more. Probably that's the only thing I do.
Like surgically, I'm like,
No, but probably fat freeze or
trainer.
something.
I can-
No, waist trainers don't do nothing.
I can help you now to do that.
Fat freeze.
Yeah.
Sitaki kudungwa mitishamba we mzee.
So what do you get like lipo?
No, yes, there's the invasive and non-invasive. I'll do the non-invasive.
There's nothing about lipo that is in
There's a non-invasive one.
No, there's
How?
zile
Yeah,
sijui-
fat freeze. That's what I'm talking about.
What is the process? What is the procedure?
So they put like some weird things like on the areas where you want the fat to melt. So it breaks it down. Then you'll poo the fat like later.
You'll poo?
Yeah, you'll poo it out, and you're good to go.
You poo fat.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mi afadhali hata unikate basi. That one.
That is
How
scary.
does
You'll
the fat
put-
get into your intestines?
Yes.
See, I don't know how they break it down. The machines just do it. So yeah.
Hey.
Would you change anything about your physical appearance?
In my, not surgically.
Mm-hmm.
I'd do
I'm
something.
listening.
Yeah, I really want to get like really big arms.
Hit
Like
the gym.
nivange to t-shirt ikaivi.
Dude,
Hit
you
the
just
gym, dude.
So
That's what I'm saying. I
two
wouldn't do
things.
it surgically.
Either you hit the gym or you just buy small t-shirts. Because already it's not like your hand is like mbona tunasumbuana.
I like the second one.
Let's buy small t-shirts.
Na buy tisho zangu zote napeleka kwa tailor namwambia shika mikono pekee.
There's options, bro. There's an option called small. There's an option called small.
Hizo zitakuwa crop tops.
No, sasa.
Natembea huku nikikaa Winnie the Pooh kila time.
Listen, let's get in the sheets, bro. Eli Mwenda and Charisma. Take
Who
it
you
away.
got?
Of course I got my boy Charisma. What? What?
Oh,
Let's take it away. I'll read the statement later, but
Yeah, we'll do this. Me just getting into a fight with Charisma is something.
Yeah.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know how safe I feel when I'm walking around with Charisma? For real, do you know how safe I feel when I have Charisma around,
Yo,
bro?
mi hata nikiona Charisma ameanza kunikasirikia na song. As in, if you gave me a choice, I told you yesterday, I either fight with Charisma or you and Erosh combined. Nasema kujeni hapa.
Combined.
That's like, it's like fighting, if you had to fight any South Soul member, would you go with Bien?
I'm here, Chimano. Now right to Chimano.
Hata ukiniambia,
Boxing ring.
listen, if you ask me right now,
But Chimano is fit, he works
Yeah.
out. Yes, I would solve achana na wao.
hawatakupiga wote.
Me, I'd probably just fight Major.
No, because unampiga unakimbia.
Atakatambla hapa atakupiga.
Unless anikalie.
Anatumia mkono moja the whole time.
Unless anikalie. That's the only way Major could
Nah.
Fighting, bro. Upigane na Bien ama the other three South Souls pamoja. Who are you
But
choosing?
Savara is savage, bro.
There's a very
Yo,
anaweza
hey.
kugonga.
No.
Na fancy
Na
fingers.
Yeah, okay,
You see
yeah.
how he works out, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
By the way, Polycarp
Polycarp,
amekauka.
yeah, Polycarp would
Mimi
punch you
nakwambia,
dead.
wachana na mambo ya Sauti Sol. Wewe pick another band to fight. Me have the band.
That guy look like he can fight.
Mtashangaa, mnajua wale ni vijana wametoka huko kubaya. No, anyway, me, just Charisma just looks like I've lost the fight. As in, I'm just saying, like, and then anakaa kukupiga ile ya madharau plus matusi.
Namaliza na.
Na akwambia kitu kama jiheshimu. Charisma looks like a fight that you'd find out after you wake up.
Because he blacked out the whole time.
Unaamka
He KO'd
tu za
you.
Chaxy, what happened? Akwambia kuja uone. You look at your phone, you're like this. Maoni yako ni nini? At this point, I'm just happy I survived this.
So,
my
I was at
God.
Blankets. We were Mariah
Yeah.
at Blankets.
Oh,
Yeah, she was there. Yeah,
She finally showed up for a gig.
She was there at the other
always-
Blankets as well.
How about
It's just
Blankets?
for Fusion, she
Fusion ndo
doesn't come.
umekataa.
For Fusion ndo anakuanga na dates za kubinyana. Always.
Anaendanga fuck fusion.
Anyway,
that is not funny.
fuck Fusion.
That is not funny. That is not
Anaanga fuck
funny.
Fusion.
Niache.
Anyway, so
Eh.
I wake up to a message from one of my mutual friends. I call like najua kona HI. I don't know what the fuck is going on, right? Because got home late, slept. So I wake up to this message. I'm like, what chai gani? Then sends me a link. Someone speculating it. Jana ni kama, and then no one was being straight about what
yeah.
happened. But then of course we know who Luya Hit is. Then I'm like, okay, bro, Miss G. I'm also reading about this the same way you are. Anyway, when I think you shared in the group something, a screenshot, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm like, oh, but Charisma tongetu. Like itamwasha, he'll say something. Anyway, he doesn't say anything for a couple of days. He's offline. And then Eli posts this on his Instagram, right?
Uh-huh.
He says, on Sunday night, I was assaulted while leaving an event. It was just blankets, bro. During the attack, I did not retaliate.
Of course, how?
This assault resulted in my face being sliced open. Anyway, so we read it, then we analyze. We are analysts, Saba. I have had to have surgery to avoid any permanent scarring. It has impacted my work schedule, meaning I'll be unable to shoot content until my face fully heals. I have decided not to name him publicly, as I don't believe he should be defined by one poor decision. Although I forgive him wholeheartedly on a personal level, I have still followed all official channels to prevent this happening to anyone else. So he went to the cops. Anyway, I shall be taking a short social media break as I focus on my health and mental well-being. I look forward to getting back to what I love doing, creating content for you. Have a beautiful week ahead, Eli. Then with the caption, I'll be back really soon. Love emoji. Crazy comments on sending love and whatnot. So I read this statement. I'm like, during the attack, I did not retaliate. I'm like, so ulipigwa. This assault resulted in my face being sliced open. That's a
So you're
fucking
getting
lie, bro.
stitches.
Stitches, bro. Like, what language is this?
No, because surgery. For this is I'm like,
I've had surgery. Stitches is not
this
surgery.
is not surgery.
To avoid any permanent scarring. So hapo sasa nikafeel woye kidogo. Then I remembered it was my homie charisma. Nikasema, no, bro. Buckle up. It has impacted my work schedule, meaning I'll be unable to shoot content until my face fully heals. I feel like this you should have told the partners you work with.
Yeah.
Like we have
Yeah.
no business
Knowing
being told
that.
this.
But maybe he's telling the guys who follow him just for content.
For his podcasts and whatnot, probably.
Bro,
Yeah.
nah. I have decided not to name him publicly.
We know
Nah,
who
nigga,
it is. We want to know who that
It's the
is.
homie. As I don't believe he should be defined by one poor decision. Lies. This
What
is
do you
now
mean lies?
sympathy. He's just seeking sympathy. So he's just playing like a nice person. I have decided not to name him publicly.
But-
as I don't believe he should be defined by one poor decision.
But
Although I forgive him wholeheartedly on a personal level. Nah, nigga,
But-
you capping. I have still followed all official channels.
Boy, bye.
You know what snitches do? They get stitches.
ding ding ding.
How long have you held on to that? Held on to that.
Anyway, so you went to the cops.
Uh-huh.
Clearly. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Maybe amechukua restraining order. I don't know.
From what?
From what?
So you think
Think
anytime he sees him at its own side, Charisma ain't got that time.
First things first, bro. I know Eli personally, right? Shout out to Eli. But
This sounded like it had a lot of fluff around it.
Yeah.
It sounded like something that could have been solved where it started. Ama should not have made that light.
It does not need a press
All that.
statement, bro.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like a
genuinely.
Textiana too.
But also,
Did you see Charisma's
why
statement?
No, Charisma's statement was just in the emoji.
Emoji ya
macho.
macho. And then someone quoted it and said, Kwanza a checkmate sent me this. Ati naona ulipiga raundi mwenda.
No, Charisma made a statement jana.
Did he?
Bruh.
Let
me tell you.
Is it
Mimi
Charisma
nakwambia,
or Foi?
My nigga, the FOI one, I don't know. Because it's not an official FOI account.
Yeah.
I don't want to...
Oh, really?
Charisma like a statement in his own fashion. Me, I'm so proud of this homie. This is what Charisma said. Nimeambiwa, Luya hit imepotea siku kidogo, Nairobi ikajaa baridi.
Was that a statement? Ama that's just him being him.
I love this nigga, man.
Nimchokozi.
I love this nigga.
Nimchokozi.
So,
Uh-huh.
anyway.
Mi nilimtext nikamwambia kaa uko na ngoma inaitwa sorry drop leo.
Wewe uliharibu kwa sababu sorry for what?
No, I just checked
Yeah.
up on him.
Yeah,
At first
nasema
me, I
hivi.
didn't know what was going on.
Mimi nasema hivi.
Uh-huh.
If you was a man mmeamua kupigana, mpigane kwa kiwanja, si kwa police station.
But walikuwa kwa kiwanja.
Yeah, but you know, of course, you know how it went down. Okay, anyway, so Slam says, not Slam. Okay, of course, I've spoken Charisma, but that is not for the podcast, unless he decides to say it, right? But then I speak on it the same way, whatever information is available online. Because guys who are there say Eli actually started all this bullshit.
Yeah,
Sindio?
but I was with Whitney, and we just kept saying, we're like, hey, the way when he's moving today is just insane.
What was he
When
doing?
we had gone to get food, like
What
he
was he
was
doing?
literally just doing the most. Any babe,
Like what?
any babe. I'm like, it's okay.
So there's a babe involved, clearly. But then it's not... That some people are painting it like they're fighting over babe. They're not fighting over babe. You know, this Eli factor... The truth is he fucked around and found out. Simple.
10.
From a
Perpendicular.
Luya man. Who is... I mean, you've seen Charisma perform. Mbona mkasirisha?
And genuinely, Charisma is such a ball of energy.
Yeah.
Charisma is not a guy mwenye anaanzishanga tu vita ama nini, you know what I mean? But also, you don't just mess with Charisma, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see mnyonge. Kama former gang hata, you can't mess with former gang. Wanashikanga ngumi, sasa Charisma.
That was just, hey.
Yeah.
Tamuita Luya beat kutoka leo.
So this is what Twitter had to say. Bro, Twitter had a field day. So Vivian said, take away from all this is you can't use bolt safety features to block out blows.
You're the own goal.
Hey!
Own goal.
Where?
Yeah. At Asha Jaffa, men always want to be treated like men until they are required to do manly things.
Wow.
That was, wait.
Wow.
I don't think beating Charisma is a manly thing. I think that's army stuff. Unafaa ukipiga Charisma when Lieutenant General. Mimi nataka kuona mtu atapiga Charisma Blake. Hey.
You want to try?
Aje sasa.
Mimi nikisikia tu ameanza kusema, "Wewe mwanzo unanikasirisha."
Nikutoka
Bro,
bio.
nishaita Uber.
Must be dead on arrival.
Wait.
Then, if there's someone who had the most fun with this Eli situation was Kerry. So one of Kerry's tweet threads, ndio. Sisi mafans tunajua Luya hits. Man like Eli, yeye anajua Luya hits.
Wait.
Aya, it's MJ_KE. Lakini, afadhali kupelekwa trip na retweets kuliko kupewa meno na retweets.
What does that mean?
See, there's the guys who got a trip from the guy who sells cars. The flight thing.
Kai Khalifa,
Yeah.
sijui who.
Oh,
Yeah.
Caliph Cairo, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. At Monique, shout out to Monique. This is our homie. EXO, I did not retaliate is UK born for nilitandikwa.
No, there was one that I saw. At what Charisma must have said before he popped him. Ndahu? What, how do you say?
Ndakupiga.
Bas!
What does that mean?
Like that.
Oh.
And then alisema na akatenda.
Then, Hafare. Mnaambia turtleneck man pole ni kama sio yeye alikuwa anachachisha. Mbona mwita turtleneck man?
Because he's always wearing turtlenecks.
Yeah. Kiari again.
Oh,
the next
God.
episode of Man Talk needs to focus on self-defense. Si kila saa grooming. Unapigwa kama mbrukenge ukiwa drippy.
Wait. You know, Jamil, that's
Where?
the tweet that always gets me. Ni never be the main character on Twitter.
Aki.
Siku usifanye tu kumbavu. Ukianza tu siku, yani siku imeanza na wewe ni hivyo.
Ni hivyo.
Guys will not work the whole day. Hey.
Guys drag you. But yo, man, like I don't. Me, I just feel like everyone who was there in person says this dude started the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know, right? That's why I'm like he fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
So I just felt some type of way because of that statement. Because it's a stupid statement. No one needs that statement, you know. And Eli manze, kama ulienda surgery poa sana. But at least he gets a break. Because, but he can capitalize on the publicity. Because he's been getting mad publicity. Yeah. Negative.
The last two have not been
Have not
really
been the
good.
best. So who's even trying to hear you right now?
We sahi yako pabaya sahi lazima.
Sasa hizi ameshapata sympathy ya ma Instagram people look.
But it's only blue ticks. Ground is not checking for you like that.
Twitter is not, but
Exactly.
Instagram is. Instagram is, bro.
I want to know if he had his homies around him. But even me, my homies, I want you to know. Nikipata unapigwa na Charisma. The best I can do is wait for you to. Yani
Ulete maji.
Yani. Ama nitakwambia, unasikiaje?
Tunataka tu ice ya kukuamsha. There's really nothing much we can do.
Ama ukiniambia, Mwass, do something. I'm like, I'm gonna run. Hey. Moral of this, don't agitate a Luo man.
Yeah,
A Luya man.
Don't
A Luya
try
man who
it.
jumps on stage for an hour.
Don't try
He's
it,
not
man.
someone. Anaweza kushika hivi kuplant mangumi na kuimbie.
Shout out to Charisma, man. Me now, I feel safe around Charisma all the time, bro. Like, anyway, Kenyans.co.ke. I don't know where they got this information from. #Kenyans data, but they published a bunch of information. Top 10 counties where women have never had intercourse. Guess the number 1 county.
Haiwezi kuwa Luya land.
Of
Kuria.
course. Asa Kuria aje.
Hakuna wamama huko.
Ai,
I think
Kuria we have babes. Kwani nafikiri Kuria ni Juja?
I think it's the northeastern country. Where? So I think with those northeastern counties,
Of course has to be.
Yeah.
That's the Muslim
maybe
countries.
Garissa,
Wajir.
Mandera.
Huh?
Wajir?
Wajir was number 1, 32%.
Wow.
Garissa number 2. Then Vihiga. Vihiga aje.
Aye.
Vihiga is not Western.
It is Western.
Remember, what is the definition of women? Because it can't be Vihiga, man.
Maybe if you look at maybe the population sample, maybe the men are very few.
Yeah. And then Mandera. Then Kwale, which still makes sense. Kwale is there. Then Isiolo. Kilifi. Busia. Number 8. Kwani Luyas. Busia. How is Busia here? Then Nyandarua. Then lastly Kitui. Number 10.
Nyandarua ni mawa.
Then the other one was top 10 counties where women have had intercourse in the last 12 months with a person who was neither their husband nor lived with them.
Isa, what stats are these?
Number 1, Nairobi.
Number 1. Guess.
Kiambu.
No.
Nairobi.
Kericho.
Hey, Kericho.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sugoi, mna overdo.
Number 2. Murang'a. Number
That-
3, Nandi. Then Wasingishu. Then Bungoma. I thought Bungoma would be number 1 here. Then Kiambu, Nairobi is 7th, Elgeyo Marakwet, Homa Bay, then Samburu.
I'd really like to see like the real data, like numbers,
True.
But also,
population. 'Cause
That's wild.
If they asked 20 people, if the sample size was small, because
Yeah,
I'm sure
this
in
is quite
Nairobi,
it's definitely more.
yeah, Nairobi should have been number 1 on that particular list.
Actually, it should have just been Nairobi on the list.
so you guys think only people cheat in the city only?
No, I'm just saying it's because here there's a lot more reasons to cheat, a
Yeah.
lot more opportunities. It's easier.
True.
Faster.
Like there's expressways.
But also,
Imagine if you're cheating on someone in Bungoma, if you miss someone at 11 p.m.
also, you know, the village setup, everyone knows everyone. Like, it's very hard to cheat in the village. Because everyone knows everyone.
Okay, that's true.
Like, if you pull up in someone's crib,
Chacha ameonekana
the village is
akiingia
going to
kwa
speak.
boma
Like,
ya
guys, what I'm getting.
That's true.
Yeah, and the village people don't know how to shut up. So, in Nairobi, people don't care, bro. Like, my next door neighbor could be married. Lakini
Yeah,
wanatuma
so
dem
smart.
daily for, and
That's
I don't
true.
give a
Unasema
shit.
mimi nalipanga rent hapa tu kwa kaka
Yeah.
nyumba hivi. Mambo ya huku nje sijui.
Sijali.
Did you see the Mexican mayor who married a crocodile? I'm telling you, the week has been wild. So, so this is on there's a picture of him kissing the crocodile, and imevalishwa mpaka ile nguo ya bibi harusi.
Why?
And there's a big audience that came to witness this. So,
Yeah.
Nairobi Gossip reports, we love each other, Mexican mayor says as he weds a reptile. Mayor of a small southern Mexican town entered into a holy matrimony with a female reptile in a traditional rite to bring good fortune to his people.
Oh.
As onlookers clapped and danced, Mayor Victor Hugo Sosa took a reptile named Alicia Adriana as his whatever in a traditional ceremony. But this is not the first time Victor has married a reptile. Last year, he married a 7-year-old alligator in the same ritual, and the video of the ceremony had gone viral. Anadinyana tu na crocodiles. Wait, how do crocodiles even have sex?
What? How is that your question?
Exactly.
I'm just curious.
Itabaki umeuliza huyu mayor.
Zinatumia crocodiles, I think. Ali.
But this is
Oh, no,
crazy,
that's
bro.
disturbing.
But they've said that it's for good fortune and stuff, so maybe it's a tradition.
that
Yeah,
every
so
mayor
if-
should marry a reptile.
I don't know. So maybe he doesn't have to have sex with it.
But-
But just kiss it and go home and be like, yeah. And then
I mean, sex aside,
Uh-huh.
so what do you do with a crocodile? Okay, so let's companionship.
Dates.
Dates.
You watch movies. How do you cuddle a crocodile?
You can. I saw a video today on Twitter. Like,
Yeah.
apparently, like you see, the guys do this to dogs
Oh yeah, the guy who was doing that with,
with
his
the
foot.
feet. Yeah, apparently they love it.
I was doing what?
Like you can play
All-
with it.
All I know is this nigga is not getting any head in that marriage.
It's
Nah, Kipata, it's once. And after that, it's a wrap.
finished.
Then there was this influencer, Muranth says, I promise I butchered the name, said she earns over 280 million Kenyan shillings a month by letting people watch her sleep. She has, let me give you a quick profile, right?
She's actually sleeping on the job.
Yeah.
Literally.
And
She
make it
has
to 80 million.
3.7 million followers on Twitter, over 1 million on YouTube, across a few channels. 659 on Instagram, 6.4 million subscribers on Twitch. And she's also the #1 most subscribed to personality on OnlyFans.
Damn.
Sasa OnlyFans analala tu.
Due to her massive
OnlyFans
social
analala
media.
na watu.
But sasa si analala. So due to her massive social media following, including paid subscriptions, she earns up to $2 million a month.
Her content
From
is just
streaming.
sleeping.
During a recent appearance on Iced Coffee Hour, she says she makes over $2 million a month from sleep streams, which are exactly what they sound like. She streams herself while sleeping.
Sina maoni.
Can you imagine? Usiku, all you need to do is leave your lights on, go to bed, and make money.
Damn.
This is the easiest job on earth.
Hata
I
unaweza
promise
jifanya
you.
umelala uambiange watu tu psych. Katikati.
Bro, mimi naweza kwa kama Mwass, naweza lala all the time.
Bro, me I'd make bank.
Mwass, you'd make so much money, bro.
Naamka napata pesa mingi niko tu like hey.
Kuna
Na ndio nimeamka.
Kuna bees. Kuna bees.
Bro, but
Unajua vile si urauka kutafuta shilingi.
Wewe ushapata.
bro, but the wild is wild, bro. Like, people literally pay to join that stream and see her sleep, bro.
Yeah. I would do
I'm
it for
confused though.
curiosity.
Like, do they watch her sleep? Like her face is on the camera and they're watching
It's a
her
stream.
sleep.
Like, it's just a camera on her bed.
Amejifunika na mnaona tu miguu.
No, amejifunika mpaka hapa from the picture. So it's just-
What the hell?
What about like nights when she's sharing a bed with someone?
I don't think she's
Ana
single
angle
night.
camera ni yeye tu.
Mi nikienda kwa hao ya dem alafu
Ama anamaliza kudinyana then analala
nani amekwambia hiyo?
anajistream.
Nani amekwambia
See,
hiyo?
I'm just made it up.
See, you said earlier sex aside. Which is the first time Chaxy has ever said
Take
that.
sex aside.
But if nikienda kwa hao ya dem na nipate ati time ya bed anatanika kitanda alafu anakisha camera na ring lights. I got like what is going on here?
Me, I want to know if the checkmates want to see me sleep for money. I promise you. I'll be Mwass. But Mwass would make the most bank here from sleeping.
Yeah.
Mwass was literally sleeping before you came. Aliona Mariah na Chalewa slept. Hapa.
No, it's because we slept like 6 hours.
And of
That's
course,
enough.
that's a lot of hours. And of course, when I walk out, I had to
Why you both ulala many hours wewe?
8 to 10
How old are you again?
for my first nap and nikiamka kukojoa nirudi. Another
imagine
4.
10 hours. Oh, lala 10 hours, which one? A whole 10 hours.
No,
Kindergarten.
Are you guys serious?
No, yeah, of course you're serious. What the fuck?
Aujaingia bed 10 ukaamka 8.
First of all, Mwass, I'm an insomniac, so there's no way I'm getting even 6 hours of sleep.
Even that aside, why the fuck are you sleeping for 10 hours? A whole grown up.
Na hii economy.
Even little
Your
kids
body
don't
needs
sleep
rest.
for 10 hours.
Si jana when you called Chaxy called me jana akaniambia uko aje Nairobi na umelala. Niko sasa nidu.
Hey, boss,
Niko na
hapana.
mashida. Sina pesa.
Una
Hakuna
nyumba.
form. Oh my God, I'm getting evicted.
Yeah,
get into that.
What's going on? You've taken too many shits. Say, manze.
I'm a block show. The
I'm a-
plumbers are tired.
Must call the landlord. China
He
unblocked again. The landlord's like, not again, man.
Landlord's like, I'm
Check
done with this.
email.
Not again, man.
Check
This
email.
nigga doesn't leave the house. This nigga sleeps 10 hours. All he does
block
is eat and
show.
shit.
You know the funniest bit is the first time when I moved to my house, they had to change all my toilets.
What do you mean?
They're not flushing. So the previous tenant is the one who fucked me over. And then so what happened was I was so mad, bro.
So snowball. Kwanza you took a shit today. Be careful.
Imagine.
Kesho napata hapo hivyo sign ya no entry.
Kwani unakunya mawe?
Hapana, wait. First of all, this story is a lie. Me and Chaxy and I made a pact that we wouldn't pay June rent until all our issues in the house.
Wewe
You haven't
unajilinganisha
paid.
na mtu wa kile. Utashanga sana. Anyway.
Hey, huyu kwanza
Sasa mbona
hata Julai
mbona
hujalipa.
unadanganya watu nishikile? Check huyu mse.
So I
Mtu wa Kiambu.
hadn't paid rent. So the guys were on my case, like, hey, it's 21st, you haven't paid. I'm like, fix this shit. So they fixed what they could, like very shoddily. And then I paid the rent for June and July at once. Then some shit broke down in the house again. The shit they'd fixed. So I called the management. I was like, yo, you need to fix this shit. Akaniambia, umeona email? I was like, no, I haven't seen your email. Let me forward it. Forwarded me an email. It's an eviction notice. Akaniambia, due to your several complaints on the sorry state of your house. I'm like, sorry state of my
Of your house?
Yeah. The landlord has requested us to vacate, whatever. I was like, you niggas are not serious. But
Shout out
anyway,
to those
guys,
guys.
find a house.
It was about time, bro. You've lived there 5 years.
And
It's about
yeah,
time
you've
you
been
move,
saying you
man.
needed
Hey,
to
I'd have
move.
stayed another 5.
Aye, nah.
Of course.
It's a nice house.
Nah,
Bless
you need
your
to move.
landlord.
Nah, you need to move.
Bless
Yeah,
your
this
landlord.
was. You need to move.
Yeah,
Literally.
I'll have to. Hata si need to. In situation kama ulikuwa. Like you have to. I have to move.
No, you have to.
Thank you
which is
for
nice, yeah.
their shit job and
Hey,
your
bro,
shitting
we
job.
need. I told you, even just a new road to go home to makes a difference.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay.
And move to this, bro. But move to
Wait.
closer to city girls.
Wait.
You haven't been laid in such a long time. And unaishi mbali. Move closer. Move closer to pussy, bro.
Nah, bro. I'll find a house. I'll find a cute house.
Yeah.
Kama unajua standalone yenye ni under 50k unisho. Yenye kwa Nairobi.
In Nairobi.
Kuna mtu wa Kitale atakuwa. Hii hata ni 15. Na kuna tumia udoku kamgondwana.
There's checkmates who I think saw me in Coast and then wakatweet.
Oh, wow.
And then we're supposed to do lunch, then they didn't reach out.
Oh.
I was like, sir, let's do lunch in Kilifi because I was in Kilifi, I don't know when, on Thursday, Friday.
And
I was
them,
like,
they were in
let's do-
Kilifi as well.
So I think they're friends. So one of them saw me in, I was in Bamburi at the time. Then I just had Msana shout, Chaxy, but Ninduthi. It was a bike.
What?
And then I was like, what? So then I get on Twitter later over lunchtime. I'm like, oh shit, someone alikuwa tweet. Tweeted, let me see. Alikuwa like, uko tua ama uko nini? What was this?
I think I saw that tweet. You
You saw
responded
that
to
tweet?
him, yeah.
And then he didn't
You
tell me
went
where
to
the
the
strip clubs were.
You're in Bamburi. They're everywhere.
So alikuwa like, uko city tour ama nani alikuambia njoo Bamburi.
That's nice.
Then I was like, niko city tour, strip clubs huku ziko wapi? Kumbe my shout was loud enough. Ngoja hata sunset jameni. Anyway, so then a bunch of them, I think who were in Kilifi, responded. I was like, so I'm in Kilifi on Thursday, let's do lunch. But I can ghost.
Maybe
On Twitter.
walidhani yao ndo wanalipa. Ungeambia, let me buy you lunch. Ungekam. You have to be very specific.
Yes, that was nice.
Yeah.
You were donating, what were you donating?
Plasma and platelets, like that's the weirdest experience I've had. First of all, I've never donated blood in my life. So when my dad was like, oh, you need to donate some blood for your aunt, I was like, okay, cool.
You didn't get circumcised? Okay, I'm joking. You know, libation to the ancestors with the blood.
You're mad. Anywho, so apparently
Jipiga whip count unangoja.
apparently
Takuangalia
there's
Takuangalia tu with the whole episode.
so there is this new technology. So there's a machine called is it Shima, something like that. So anywho, you see the way the old way of donating blood where you used to have to give like a whole pint.
Yeah.
So now there's a way that you can donate blood and you don't even have to lose your blood.
How?
So they put the thing, like they inject you, kawaida. So there's a machine that is called a Chima, if I'm not wrong. So the blood goes in the machine.
And it goes back to your body.
Yeah, so it centrifuges, so it divides what it needs to pick. So if you want red blood cells, if you want platelets, if you want plasma, if you want white blood cells. So in a separate, then there's one that brings your blood back. So as you're giving, so there's a point where the machine tells you to pump, like they're drawing blood. Then there's a point where you have to stop. So the blood, they've taken what they need, goes back. So it picks what it needs to pick, but you don't lose blood.
That's how beautiful is science.
Right? I was so intrigued. Like that was so cool.
So how much plasma did you give?
200 ml and 6.0 to power 10.
The power 10, you can forget it.
To power 11. 10 to power 11, but 6.0 platelets. Yeah. So it
Mira sijui ni ngapi.
Same here.
it was a lot. Just know it's a lot.
Honestly, I remember, you just reminded me about plasma. I read about it, but I forgot.
So that
Plasma,
no, so
what is plasma?
let me break it down.
Mira
That's
plasma.
Mina
one.
jatu zile plasma. Kama
TVs.
za ziko huko hivi, snowball. Huko editing suits. Yeah.
Plasma is the one that carries all it's the fluid that carries you see there's the blood. So for the red blood cells.
Do you know what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
speak
So
okay.
for the platelets, white blood cells, that they are ferried inside the plasma. Yes.
So plasma ni ubaya.
Yeah. Basically.
Me, I'd want to know if there's any checkmate who's like in the health field. If this is, because we are finding it very revolutionary. Now maybe
Maybe it's
I
a
want to know
common
if
thing.
it's a new technology.
It's new.
Ama like, sasa mnashtuka hii na kuna yenye hata
No,
una
it's-
donate na wifi.
You know.
No, it's new, but apparently there are only 3 and they're only
country.
in Nairobi Hospital. Yeah. Coast, Nairobi, and Kisumu.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money in that field of medicine.
Yeah.
Yes, in the Mejanga is a studio. Si pesa ya mahospitali.
I got you.
Anyway, into more interesting things. Okay, interesting. If you're hosting an event in Langata and you don't give 50% of the jobs to the youth in Langata, that event will not happen.
Boy, shut up.
Tumwip ama atakuja.
Just whip him, shoot him, as in, can you just do both?
Okay. Hey,
have you seen Ernest's reaction? Alikwanga like, I can sample that. Like, hey.
Oh, bro,
so what does he mean by jobs? Like, if you're doing an event, like people to set up,
like vendors. I think probably that's what he means. Like security.
How will I confirm you're from Langata?
Unaishi wapi? Unataka askari sawa. Wewe ni wa Langata pana.
I feel like his Jalas does what you'll call, what is it?
Performative,
but also what is the word for popular politics? Like you just say things that are likable. There's a word for it. Anyway,
yeah.
What I remember comments. So now it sounds like something that is lucrative to guys in Langata, but it's not practical.
Yeah, because there's no way to implement.
So I wanna host an event at whatever at Carnival, right? So I get homeboys or whoever supplier to come do my sound, do whatever. I get Yellow Moon to come do my setup. So wasewa Langata wanakuja kufanya nini?
Just vendors. Vendors are okay.
But how you
if I'm charging X amount of money for vendorship and there's no vendor from Langata who wants to pay for it, but Mama Rocks from Westlands wanna pay for vendorship, so
event yako ifanyike.
Like implementation is alive. How do you implement this?
Unaambia mwenye restaurant ahamie Langata for the weekend.
Yeah.
Akuja do job alafu aishie.
Tabidi.
It's unimplementable. How do you even
it's
prove someone is
from Langata? Yeah, exactly.
Ati show me your house.
Yeah, because anyone could say I live in Langata.
You get a BNB and then you get a job.
Please.
Ama unaingia kwa nyumba ya mtu Langata unaweka picha zako 3. And then you move on. You know, I find it weird when people our age have pictures of themselves.
Hanging on the
wall? In the house, yeah.
How do you walk into your own house and it's you on the wall?
Wait.
No, if you have kids and whatever, I kind of understand it.
On almost every wall.
No. What?
Not in his house, in his sitting room, like
in other people's houses. That's fine.
I'm talking about your house.
Where did you see any of my stuff on my wall? The thing for Eli ni mefichata, I can't use
your
it.
office, there is a picture of you. There's the big one with the flowers at the back.
But it's not on the wall. Like I've hidden it. I've literally hidden it because it's weird.
Yeah.
But it's
Imagine
a gift.
And
it's a painting.
There's one of you.
So there's 2 pictures. Truthslinger took a picture of me at Blankets, framed it, sent it to me. It's a gift.
Okay.
So I've kept it in the closet.
Yeah.
Because then Eli gifted me a painting of myself that is the size of this wall.
Okay.
Sasa hiyo angeweka kando ya TV hapo.
So it's in my office sawa, but nimeweka huko kando. Like it's there somewhere. Because it's weird looking at it.
What we're talking about is like dressing up, going to a studio, posing like this, getting
like
the photo,
picture, it's hanging
framing it. Sasa utahangaje passport picture. Actually, I should do that. You're gonna frame inatosha na hivi.
Like a passport picture kadogo.
A stamp.
But a lot of people, I see that in a lot of people's houses. I think it's normal, but
folks,
to me
I think
just
folks'
weird.
houses is a normal thing.
I can't just walk into my house and there's a picture of me on the wall. Doing what?
Unajiangalia simwani msupu. It's like people who put their own photo as their screen.
My God.
Mutinda has a picture of himself on his wall. And he's coming on this show, Manasseh has a picture of himself on his wall.
No, but I agree with you, Mwas. Like, why are you your screensaver? That's strange.
That is very strange.
Uko na picha moja kama screensaver, ukifungua ingine wewe, ukiwa sasa hivi, alafu ukiingia WhatsApp ni wewe sasa.
Manze acha nikuulize. Akina Aziad wako, akina Rihanna, and then you still have yourself as a wallpaper.
All
like
the art
why?
in the world. Like siweke hata Spider-Man.
What is your wallpaper on your phone?
I'm just black and white dots. Something.
It's just like a cool car graphic. Yours is mic check.
No, nilitoa. Jamniheshimu. Mine is wine and roses now.
Tungekuroast leo tuseme mbona unaweka picha yako? What's yours? Yours is the default one to the one.
Mine is just the default one. I'm too lazy to have.
But at least wait, did you have the weird paint? At least I would make the world.
the background is, of course, oh, damn, I need to. So I used to have the giraffe swearing sunnies.
Yeah.
But I still have it somewhere. I should bring
Imagine.
it back. Yeah.
Sasa.
Woo!
Let's see. Hey, honestly. Let's see.
Look, umejeka.
Ni nani?
That's fire.
Nice.
Let me check. Checkmates. Please put me as your profile picture.
Ndio maana nilitoa kiburi. It's the kiburi for me. Siwezi.
Beautiful. I love it.
Kila time ukienda kutumia simu unasikia tu. Una jam tu.
For my mental. Yeah, y'all
That's
had to go.
So at 47 KASZ.
What's that?
It's a Twitter handle.
Oh.
Sasa nitasema Kasses. I'm a
Single.
Kass.
Yeah.
At 47 KASZ.
At
The new
47
pandemic
pass.
happening in Nigeria now is GWR. The lady in Lekki is trying to break 72 hours of massage. Actually, the lady is Lekki trying to break. I promise, I'm reading it. Okay, he meant the lady in Lekki is trying to break the 72-hour massage Guinness World of Records. Fainted after 12 hours.
Is it getting or giving the massage?
Giving.
One person or many people?
Different people.
For 72 hours. So she fainted after 12 hours.
No, but by the way, it is a pandemic. I saw some babe trying to cook sijui for 190 hours.
Nigerians wameboeka tu.
Huyu kwanza ati alizima gas na akalala.
Ange stream maybe angepewa pesa.
My God.
Oh my goodness.
And another one I've seen today ati frying sijui 200 snails. Ati snail-a-thon. This one has
Me and Yeleni Bamba ni immediately this other babe, the one who got the cooking one.
Chef Dami, the babe who came next.
Immediately, yani hata hajapewa officially. Guinness World Records wana review footage to make sure it's clean.
This one is doing
Kuna mwingine
120
jiko.
hours.
I'm like, alafu ameandika hapo records are meant to be broken. But I'm like...
But that one apparently it was the pastor who was, pushing her to do it.
If it involves
as
a
to
pastor.
get money for the church. I'm like, what?
But how are you getting money?
Because the church was funding.
Unakandaje mtu for 12 hours? At some point, we all cover to patting them.
So,
mi naona nikifungua massage shop ndaita Kanda Bongo man.
Please whip him.
Crickets.
Thank you.
It was the perfect time to use crickets.
Then whip him again.
aye.
Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take the horn.
Okay, nimeradanisha. I'm still learning.
Unajua imesound nika unachapa hizo cricket.
Anyway, Crazy Kennar, what's going on there, bro?
Yo,
Ask me something else. I don't know.
me I just saw that he's having a fallout.
Those babes have
Yeah,
left.
is
with
the entire
babes.
cast.
Yeah. But the story that I saw is that he had, I think, his brother as his manager. And then the brother is now running business like hivi too.
Okay.
And then, so guys wamefika tu hapa wakatoka.
Mechoka.
But you remember, like, when they started, there were like 5 or 6 of them.
Sick.
It's a big group, yeah.
Yeah.
So when the
And-
two guys left, is when I was like,
And they left different times, you know.
Mm.
And then, now the babes have left.
yeah.
So now Crazy Kennar is alone.
Yeah.
So he'll have to dress up for all the roles.
No, he's just get other people.
Not new babes.
Yeah, but it's
chemistry-
unfortunate for me to see it happen. Because
True.
he's one of my favorite content creators. I don't know what happens behind the
He
scenes.
is my current favorite.
So I would...
Bro, like I literally binge. Like sometimes I'd get bored and I'd do Crazy Kennar. I even think
Wow.
Unacheka
And
tu
we are
zote.
here recommending shows for you to watch. Today to get, whoa, na binge Crazy Kennar. Hata
Umona
sikubelieve.
Crazy Kennar Netflix I need 2 hours.
No, but I keep telling you the shows you need
But
to
single
watch.
kiasi I tried Mekata. I tried the second episode. I tried. See hata tulikuwa nayo kwa nyumba.
Huyu anaonanga tu
tried,
wilding
bro.
out.
No, let me
Na
tell you, bro.
Crazy Kennar.
Yeah,
This one we
but-
know
yeah,
what
na
to
Crazy
watch.
Kennar. No, I tried single kiasi, but it's not
Yeah.
for me. I'm sorry,
It-
guys.
it's-
I tried. I watched the one full episode. Tried the second one. It's
Wait.
not like it's so.
Chaxy, it's not for you to watch and enjoy. It's for you to watch and get content. Exactly.
But
It's work.
I need to be able to enjoy whatever I'm watching. I'm at least, bro. Like it's so shallow for me. Like
Chaxy, so every
nilikuwa like this-
movie, every series you watch, you enjoy. Hakuna movie
Anything-
I watch and you're like,
I stopped watching it. The same way I stopped watching single kiasi. Like I tried nikawacha. And bro, like nilianza coach, then I'm like, nah, bro. Like there's no way. I'm spending my time on this. So I watch let me just keep going. Let me keep going.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm a busy man. Unajua mambo zenu venye ni nyingi kwanza. Kwanza I was away the whole
busy
week.
man, but with a binge Kennar.
Yeah. I was away the whole week. I have a backlog of prayers. Then I'm serious. Like nime try, man. I promise you I've tried.
It's probably a slow burn for a lot of people.
True.
But
it was too slow for me, bro.
Because
I couldn't even get I couldn't get beyond the sex scene.
No, season
They're
2,
so horribly done.
Episode 3 has a nice sex scene.
Yeah.
Which episode? Episode 3.
3.
Of season 1?
Yeah.
That's a lie. You guys just want me to
atarudi hapa next week. It's on episode 4.
Nataka mtumie timestamps. Nene 3 timestamps.
42 minutes in 21 seconds.
Like I don't know, bro. Like, it's not even trying to criticize. Like, I'd love to consume more Kenyan films, but most of them, bro, I can't, man. Like, they're just bad.
I hear you.
Like, it's
but
bad.
I was telling
Cassie is just a bad
Have
film.
you watched Pepeta?
It's a bad show.
Where? It's a good show.
Okay, to me, nimekataa tu, manze.
Have you watched Pepeta?
And Aki, I'm so sorry to Gadoni.
We have to end
Gadoni. No.
We have to edit this bit out for real.
No,
Chaxy, this cannot go on.
You want to edit my
opinion out? Imagine it can't go on. It can't.
No, it's fine. Like, Gadoni, man, listen, I'm a fan of yours and want to have you on the podcast. Even the two, I work.
I don't even know why I'm laughing.
No, it's true, but I'm being honest. Like, I've tried, bro. I've really tried, bro. I've really tried.
Oh, my goodness.
But she's amazing on the show, though.
Yeah.
The 2 episodes I've watched. Yeah.
Umeifanya ile kitu ulifanya KU. She's amazing on the show.
Oh,
but it's
Lord.
But it's art. It's very subjective. You know, you enjoyed it. You enjoyed it. I didn't, and it's fine. Doesn't mean we can't have Gadoni or someone from Singapore. We can, and it's
but I
fine.
get that
You know?
I was telling one of my friends, like, sometimes I watch Kenyan shows. I'm not impressed by the production value, but I understand. It's even the shows like in Feel are doing is click bang, nini. Like, you could tell like that they're really stretched out financially.
Mine is you see, mine is not even production value.
I
don't mind
the
production value.
The story is not
I
seamless.
understand. I can be like, okay, with maybe better budgets, this could have been really well shot.
Yeah.
Mine is just on story, full stop.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not seamless
unaweza
at
shoot
all.
kwa simu, but it's such a tight story. I'm like,
Yeah.
cool, this would have been nicer on,
Someone, okay.
Mine is not on production. I don't care about production value at this point because I know it's expensive
Storyline.
producing it.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just on the story. It's the same stories. It's cliche stories. It's so boring. It's so predictable. I'm like, Sasa, how do I watch this? Okay, who's the target audience? You guys.
No, you.
Watu single kiasi.
You.
Uko single sana.
All the way. Wewe ndio single kiasi.
No, mimi siko single kiasi, dude. I'm single.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I'm single.
Yeah. Una reap two benefits. Wewe tuko same WhatsApp.
Me tuko the same na wewe. Mimi niko single kiasi.
Uko single max.
Single kiasi.
Niko single sana.
Kabisa.
Si tuongee the next story. No. Usipoendelea so.
Can I advise
President Ruto, what is the next story? Utani advice offline.
Yeah, weekly dose of therapy. Anyway, so we were talking about Crazy Kennar, man. I'm a fan. Reality is Crazy Kennar is so dope. People come and go, man. I think Kennar will be here to stay. I don't think it's going to affect. I know chemistry, manini, but if you look at a lot of the skits Kennar does, those are skits he can pull off with a lot of other people. So it's fine. Actually, if I'm Kennar now, I would stop going with groups. I'd just be myself. I'll have other people in all the different skits, so I don't have anyone permanently on my skits.
That would be hard.
But I get it. It would be easier because you want people available to shoot. When you're able to script together, bounce off ideas. But it's Kennar, man. Kennar will figure it out.
I mean,
you
see, the problem is, even the babes who left, they both posted on the same day. And then Crazy Kennar said, depression is real. And then these babes were like,
he's playing
Mr. Toxic is playing victim.
Really?
Yeah.
So
it goes deeper. It goes, it's not a fallout like...
to my left.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought too. The dudes just pursuing their own careers. I'm like, that's fine. People should
hinting
grow.
at like him being a bad person.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And I don't know why I have a feeling it has something to do with money.
I don't think it's money. I think the way they're hinting like Mr. Toxic. Unajua kwa pesa wangesema umse hatulipangi. Then bringing in a family member to be your manager, of course, will bring issues. Sijui kama
have a
umeona.
So who was the
feeling.
manager previously?
Oh no.
Hakuwa na manager, so he was just handling. You know, now he's busier. So he needs someone to manage him. Also,
So wait, so the guys wanted a say in who becomes manager, or
I
the
don't
rest of
think
the
so.
crew?
don't know.
They just said his brother manages the business and he's not good
And
at
if he's
it.
managing the business, he's handling the money. Trust me, there's definitely
Not-
some money
not necessarily.
eyes. There has to be.
It could be anything.
Maybe they have
at
an
this
accountant.
point, we are
There has to
speculating.
be.
Ama
It
maybe
is
wameona na
speculation.
uchi. Unajua pia.
Wameona na
Hawezi
uchi.
jua- hawezi jua kama
Like wanadinyana.
Doubt it.
Wanadinyana.
Everybody knows a lot of the time when group situations, especially when they're young and whatever, there's always some money talk that just goes left. Trust.
Not all the time. Sauti.
Sawa.
Sauti.
I said kids when they're starting.
Okay.
They're not kids.
Chaxy, do
They
you know what
are.
I said?
When they were starting, so they were like in their early
Yeah,
20s,
when
then
they're
come
starting.
from.
No.
Kids starting and it goes left. As I said, did you hear what I said?
If it
I
goes
think-
right.
They become so.
I think if it's a financial thing, it's solvable. It's just a bunch of conversations.
Mm.
If it's other things that are mental, nanini, all the best to everyone.
Yeah, all the best to everyone, man. I'm a fan of Ken. I want to see more content.
Mm.
Na anajanga kanisa bado. Hapo tu ndo mimi nilipiga whips.
Angejenga shule, ama like an art center.
Yeah, something. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
Toilet
something.
for children's home, something.
Hizo toilets hatujengi bedhe. Umensisi hizo toilets sijui tujenge wapi. Hatujengi hizo toilets.
Nasi ni sawa. Watu bado wataenda choo.
When is it? Mangi wataenda choo.
Oh my God. Sasa nitakuwa randomly tu kwa meeting, alafu mtu aniambie tunasikia choo yako ili blog.
Umefukuzwa juu ya choo.
Ama like a checkmate who's a plumber will DM me. Like, hey bro, I can help you with that issue. There's a solution we usually pour in. And go like, see.
I'm already leaving the house. Did you guys see cocaine was found at the White House? Then, so
How?
at this page called Pop Biz, a picture of the White House. Cocaine was found in the White House over the weekend, which sparked the Secret Service to launch an investigation. President Biden was not present at the White House when it was discovered. Then, at Debating Hip Hop _ just posted a picture of Pusha T in the White House.
Okay.
Aliacha evidence. This is a bit.
Pusha T literally sings so much about cocaine.
Not literally, he literally only.
Yeah, nika Bensol.
Benzol na bang.
Ngoma zote tu, hata love songs unasikia, I did a line and then I did her too.
You're
Go
like,
like,
why? Why?
That was so
like-
funny.
Why?
Pusha T. Because it's normally those portraits they take in the White House when Obama used to invite
Yeah.
black
Oh
people.
my God.
But then they've zoomed in to just Obama and Pusha T.
Pusha T. No, that's funny.
I'd see how easy it is for cocaine to get into the White House.
How?
Because it has high level, high net worth individuals frequent it.
Oh, yeah.
And their security protocol will not be too thorough with. Like if Biden has invited Obama over, you think there's someone searching
searching.
Obama like this? He'll just probably just go through the
Oh, yeah.
That's done.
With his 2 lines.
yeah.
Who do you think was doing the lines in the White House?
It was that baby. Biden.
Has to be Biden.
Biden is 80 something, bro.
And?
He falls all the time. You need energy,
And?
bro.
It was the.
He trips all the
There was a
time.
babe who, when they were chilling on the balcony, there was a babe who was zooted out just looking at the stars. I'm not gonna say much, but this babe has not moved for a while. It was a video actually. And she's
Hiya.
yeah,
But when you need,
uh,
how was the feeling when you did cocaine, Mwass?
I've never done cocaine. I have never.
La.
Na ukitaka niseme nani alikuwa mwisho kuniofa nitasema. Do you want us to go down that road?
What I don't get is just how the media portrays cocaine like a bad thing, you know.
But
Like
it
all
is
the
a
time-
bad thing, Chaxy.
Chaxy is pro drugs.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pro drugs.
Which is
I
fine.
know.
But I'm pro safe use of drugs.
Yeah.
Yes. And also I'm pro legalize the drugs
Safe
because
use of drugs.
yeah, because there's sasa ukianza ku overuse it's like alcohol. If you start doing
Yeah.
too much, then that's not safe anymore.
Yeah.
Me, I'm pro safe usage of drugs. But also it's very hard to use drugs safely when they're illegal because now you don't know what you're getting.
Yeah.
When it gets black market, people take advantage. And that's why we have crack and
Is
the
it
rest of the
all
bad
drugs
stuff.
for you?
Yeah, all
Yes.
drugs.
Even horse tranquilizer? You'd be like,
That's not a drug.
use it safe.
That is not supposed to be used on humans. I mean, like, You know, the usuals.
Which
what
are the
do you mean the
usuals?
usual?
Cocaine, heroin, psychedelics.
Chaxy, unataka watu tumekuja bash na kila mtu amekuja na sindano. We.
Kwanza, mka kwa legal, mnakuja bash kwangu mnapata kuna madrips zishasetiwa tu.
Atinisaidia belt.
Recliner na each recliner has a drip.
Yo.
Anyway, Kim Jong-un has issued a ban on suicide in North Korea and will execute anyone who fails.
Isn't that the point? No, isn't that the point?
Now that sounds like what you're saying. Jalango'o does things that sound nice,
Yeah.
But
it's not funny though.
no. But isn't that the point? Nataka kuji-off. So nikiji-off ni fail na bado ni off. A win is a win.
So, this is what they're saying. So, North Korean dictator, the only, bro,
But he's drippy though.
yeah, and you see, Denis Rodman, ananga tu kuchill na umse. I don't know, what did they discuss sasa? Like, Rodman is a weird guy,
Rodman
man.
has lived
He's
life.
also a weird guy. Boom, boom.
Yeah, you saw he got a face tattoo of his new girlfriend.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, the whole chick. Yeah. Rodman is a weird dude, man. North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un has called suicide treason against socialism and has ordered local governments to take preventive measures following a rise in cases that skyrocketed 40% across the country, according to South Korean National Intelligence Service. Local government officials would be held jointly accountable for failing to prevent people from taking their own lives.
Failing to prevent.
Yeah.
So if in your area the suicide rate spikes, you're guilty as an official.
I know he's a dictator, whatever he says, that's it.
That's done.
But bro, life is so sad in North Korea. You know, we don't know what happens in North Korea.
True.
Aside a few people who've had access in, like media. So I'd understand why people kill themselves, because it's a weird country to live in, man.
Yeah.
Truly.
It's literally a dictatorship where you have to worship the guy every day. So they
Where's
say,
the leather?
Yeah.
Man,
Can you imagine
it's
only the
sad,
president,
bro.
only
It's
him can
sad.
wear leather, bro.
It's
Because the niggas
sad.
are competing with his drip.
It's
This is
sad.
too much power, bro.
any leather jackets.
Ni zake tu, yeah. Like only ndo anavaa tu na the family.
Chaxy ungekuwa ushaofiwa
Ah,
wewe.
yeah.
Who's this drippy ass nigga?
Imagine, like that is crazy, bro. And we live,
That's sad.
and this is happening now.
And you know, the stories we hear about that place are what happens in the urban areas. So imagine uko maocha zao vile wanakapitia.
Wow.
But people even die. See, even in the news outlets, like they have like fake fruits in the streets, to show that they still have a lot of food. It's a tough country to live in.
And then they have performative military exercises every time. Like this nigga just organizes for the military to come. I want to see all my tanks in one line.
Yeah.
I want to see the nuclear bomb. Just put it here.
It happens all the time, bro.
Yeah.
It's a weird country to live in because remember, there's no freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Media is owned by the state. 100% of the media is owned by the state. Yeah. So hakuna free speech, hakuna social media. You think there's Instagram and Twitter in North Korea? I mean, you didn't know that as well.
I didn't know that, honestly.
There's no social media, like, because to control people, you have to change. You have to make sure you limit access to
you
information.
you program them.
You program them. So yeah,
And even leaving the country is difficult.
yeah.
It's only
Even getting back into the country is difficult because they need to know where were you meeting. It's weird, bro. It's a tough country to live
so
in.
ukifika kwa airport wakwambia wengi, what happens?
Si unaenda penye unaenda. Penye unarudi penye ulipo. It's weird. Nani home? Like you can't go back home.
Sinilete vitu zangu. Ambia acha basi niende home nipake. 30 minutes. Niende tu nichukue vitu zangu.
Niende. Hey,
Kwambie Z.
that's sad.
Na unaambiwa Z ka military tu iko hapo.
That's sad.
Let's talk music, guys. Been a while. Kabza De Small to produce on Drake's tour.
Yes,
Drake posted. The show is executively produced by Ovio 40 as usual and BNYX. How do you pronounce that?
Who?
At BNYX.
Ni songo tu fulani analipia show ya Drake.
Producer fulani tu. It's a producer, right? With additional production by Kabza De Small.
That is so dope.
Me, I'm happy for Kabza.
Same. And he's gonna smash it. Can you imagine
Hey.
Kabza on Drake's tour, bro.
Just finna be mad.
What do they mean like producing a tour? What does that mean? Is it producing songs that he will sing on the tour?
Maybe
No, I mean
curating?
he's performing his songs on the tour, right?
Yeah.
But so
And as Patel
like
can-
Drake, he posted the set list already. But then production, what is production in if you're watching a performance? It's everything, visuals, it's music, it's
okay,
nini. But
okay.
now I'm assuming Kabza would be strictly just the arrangement of the music.
Yes,
the
the
arrangement,
arrangements, yeah.
the product, like basically what you hear. Because if Drake is performing live, he's not doing playback. Playback means you're hearing the same track you're hearing on Apple Music.
Yeah.
If it's live, then it's stripped down
Okay.
Yeah, they're creating the performance tracks for the shows.
for the shows.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So whatever you
zote
hear.
zitakuwa mapiano.
Hapana.
Maybe there's a
Lakini
slide.
hizo
Knowing
malog
Drake.
drum. Hizo malog drum.
Madum dum dum.
That's it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That'd be dope.
Then, Coke Studio.
It's back.
He's back.
All right,
baby.
let's talk
Are they calling it season 2 or season 4?
Season 2, which is weird. I thought there was...
There's already a
like,
season 2.
There was already 3 of them.
So they
Yeah.
say Khaligraph Jones and Nikita Kering to represent Kenya in Coke Studio season 2.
Nice.
And some people are not very happy about it.
Who do they want?
Because-
on that?
I'll tell you just now.
They'll say the
Yeah,
kawaii.
it's wild that they said season 2 because
Yeah,
Coke Studio has been
that's
here for a while.
weird. It should be season 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the first person, Scam Cardinali, posted, really? Coke Studio, really? That's it.
Yani if you leave Scar speechless.
Then Willie Paul. What criteria does Coke Studio use to pick musicians? Because for the longest time, I've been topping their surveys, or is it another cartel-based system? We have myself, Wakadinali, Obi, and many more. Anyway, let me mind my business. Khaligraph responded. Hiyo cartel unasema inaitwa cartel. Na mimi ndio kusema huku. Tuma CV, nikisha review, nitaona kama nitakuweka maybe 2030. Sababu next year bado ni mimi mpaka 2029. What the fuck? OG. Hiyo cartel unasema inaitwa cartel. Na mimi ndio kusema huku. Tuma CV nikisha review nitaona kama nitakuweka maybe 2030. Sababu next year bado ni mimi mpaka 2029. Willie Paul. Sasa kijana mbona unakaa mnasira hivyo?
Inanipatia charisma energy. Yo.
Are you mad at this selection of Nikita and Khaligraph?
Nikita is promising.
Yeah. No, she'll smash it for sure.
Khaligraph is good at collaborations.
Anafatua kasirisho. At least amekasirishwa na Willie Paul. We're not to get buzz. No, who do you want to see on Coke Studio then?
Honestly, Karen, I think she'd have smashed
Karen
it.
would have smashed it for sure.
Me and Zinia Manase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
They
for
should
me,
make
Karen.
nice collaborations.
Karen.
And dudes.
Steve, a simple boy. Piga nyaunyo alafu cricket usikie itakuwa ni kama umeipiga.
Yes, in the time.
Dudes.
Nyashinsky.
No.
What?
Actually, yeah.
Nyash on Coke Studio, bro.
Because the songs where he's a singer rapper.
Yeah.
He sings in English.
Hooray. No.
I'd want to see the selections from other countries. Yeah.
Nikita will represent, bro. Like
Nikita.
Nikita, of course. Even Papa John's.
I
will
do.
be
If we're
fine.
doing honestly, if you want, and this is just me being biased, but Trio.
Trio is fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trio
Trio
is
would
fine.
smash
I
it.
think Trio would
Trio would
really
smash it.
do
That's
well
actually
in
would be for
studio.
Trio.
Hakuna mtu achukia
That's
Trio.
my selection.
Only Andrew Kibe hates Trio.
That's my
He does.
selection.
Andrew Kibe hates
Hasa,
Trio.
that nigga is like 60. Why are you hating on a...
19-year-olds. Huyu mtoto hata idea yake hata
Bro,
ina
it's like
class.
as if an 11-year-old started beefing with me. An 11-year-old.
Imagine.
Sasa mimi
Kuna
nafanya...
beef nini?
Tunabishana na yani... Why?
Me inadepend akikuwa very disrespectful tutabeef. Me I can beef with a toddler.
Trio is not even checking for you. like
Unajua wale
that.
watoto
Like-
wana smiling wakiangalia kila mtu alafu akiangalia kwa hivi.
Kanye
I
basically.
just tell you like Mariah, control your baby. Tamnyanganya snacks. Fighting with a baby is very easy. You'll win all the time. Unachukua tu toys zake unaficha.
That is rude. Your man anakuangalia hivyo.
Analia.
Kids no bad spirit.
Ama, you just put his toy somewhere high. And then you watch him just struggle to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the video of Indians getting recruited to the army and the guy was just touching everyone's
Fitting their
balls?
yeah. I was like, what the hell is that?
I gotta check if they're packing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The Indian Army
Front
you have to
line.
be packing. Huko.
Huwezi ingia tu
Hawezi
hivyo.
ingia tu.
Wewe ingia Navy.
No, but I've never understood the Kenyan
Bolingo zako ziko
army.
chini ya maji.
Bolingo zako ziko chini ya maji.
Akisikia nasema Air Force.
But bro,
No, but
what
the
do balls have? I need to understand, what do balls have to do with being in
No,
the army?
but
bro?
it's okay with the balls. Me, the Kenyan, I don't understand. What's their obsession with the teeth? Like, I've never understood why they check teeth.
Simsa alisema ati juu anaenda kula vita. Oh my God. Have you ever had a ball examination by like a doctor?
No.
You should.
It's very uncomfortable.
Should I?
Yeah, check your prostate, do all these things. You should.
I mean, later in life.
No, even now. What do you mean? Can't say anyone.
Yeah.
You should check.
But you know, like when you're doing your like yearly
Hey,
screenings.
unanishtua man.
No, but it's true,
Acha turecord
Chaxy.
tu podcast.
Me aliangalia kwa sababu I was getting checked out for a boil. And then
A boil?
Yeah, Joe already alikuwa huko.
You're going to get checked for a boil.
Yeah.
A boil.
You know me,
But
if I
Chaxy,
get
you know, Chaxy, endelea kucheza. Weka
if I
hapo.
get an ingrown hair next to my penis, may I go to hospital?
Of course.
That means
That would be
that's
weird.
an ingrown.
But boy,
See, when hair ingrows, alafu inafura.
See, yeah, that's an ingrown. Why
Yeah.
would you have to go to hospital for an ingrown? Just
It
buy
was
bump
painful,
patrol.
it was uncomfortable.
buy what?
Bump patrol.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that is, but
It's some thing. Is it the patch?
Yes. No, not
put
the
it-
patch. It's some dawad for bumps.
I'm a to scalpel.
Mrs. Jipiga surgery, mimi.
It's telling.
Wait,
That's all I have to say.
so now what did you say? Why are they checking their balls?
I don't know.
No one knows.
Bro, and
The
then
video
it's
had
like,
zero context.
and it's like
zero
you have to
replies.
maintain a straight face.
Yeah.
Kidogo tu hivi kama umemiss. Cause bro,
Unaona ule mwenye aliangalia kadhaa alafu akafika kwa mwingine akashika akamwangalia kwa uso. Umse akasmile.
for real.
Sijui alicommunicate aje.
Yeah, but that's
I'll enjoy.
How many balls do you think that guy touches in a year? Like,
Dude,
if
that
that's
line
his
looked like
job.
it had like 500
This
niggas.
is-
Yeah, but also,
More
it's just
touches
weird
than-
touching people's balls.
Yeah.
Hiyo ndio
Sikia,
duty yako.
Tukimaliza pia mimi na feel balls zenu.
Ah.
Mpange line hapa hivi. Tunaanza na Ernest tukimalizana na
Oh
Mariah.
my
You have balls.
Ati Mariah.
I do, but mine are called ovaries.
So you don't know. Okay, sawa.
Yeah.
And lastly,
Mhm.
oh damn no, before that, did you guys see, this is just a quick one. A man was ordered to pay 8 million after court rules thumbs up emojis a valid contract signature.
What?
I mean, I fucks with it.
Sasa sasa tunaanza kusend contracts na emoji.
Hivi ni hivyo.
Kama we are signing
Ulikubali.
contracts digitally, saizi kuplace tu ile signature hivi pap kwa natumia mtu. Yeah, even like this emoji.
Okay.
So he's paying 8 million for what?
See, I think so. A contract. I didn't read the whole story, but it alludes to a contract was signed. Na emoji, Evie. Then someone didn't fulfill the end of the agreement because the contract is signed, but the court ruled.
But that's
that
true.
is valid.
Yeah.
That's a valid contract agreement. Threads, are you guys on it?
I didn't get on it.
Are you?
I wish I didn't.
Why?
You're on it.
Yeah.
Na unajua hizi toka?
Yeah, so I'm saying I wish I didn't.
But unaweza kwa tu naona to me. I have a Facebook that I don't use,
Yeah.
but
Me
iko tu.
either.
I didn't get why everyone was migrating that fast to Threads.
You just know how it is. New bars, everybody's just
Yeah.
trying to see what's going
Yeah.
on.
Do you think it's here to stay?
No.
I
Our
think
guys will
so.
get bored. It will
Just
become another
hype.
Snapchat.
It's
Yeah.
gonna become
Hey,
like
so
that. Snapchat is still
Snapchat
there.
is still popping, man.
Yeah, but not like it's not
It
not a
is.
man top app.
Chaxy.
Hold on.
It is.
Snapchat is popping.
Kuna watu
Trust me.
wako na streak ya ngapi?
I think 12,000.
God damn.
Wait, kuna
Yeah,
wako
that-
na millions. What are you talking
Uko hapo
about?
every day, all day.
I just post memories and I'm gone.
Yeah. Are you on Threads, Chaxy?
I am.
14,990.
How many followers? What are they called there? How many threaders do you have?
I don't know that.
Me.
I am, but I'm not really using it actively. But I'm there.
Have you posted anything?
I posted
Mic check.
Mic check.
Aliuliza tu
I
nini?
have 626 followers.
626. Let me see how many I have. I have
Interesting.
733.
I actually, hey. Niliona social media managers wameanza kuambia.
Damn, manze, nimeenda tu
accounts.
Threads nikaona tu picha ya Tanasha tena. When is she coming to Snowball? When is soon? Will you let me
Sooner
know?
than soon.
For real, I'm serious. Let me know. Hit me up.
Chaxy ukimpigia na kwa Eldoret atapanda ndege.
Of
Chaxy,
course, very fast.
please, I don't want you to be my
Na hiyo
cousin-in-law.
station
Please.
kuna shida mitambo kidogo. Huh?
No, I don't want you to be my cousin-in-law. Fall back.
I'm not trying to marry her. So I want to be in law, you'll be fine.
Hapana, sitaki.
Aye.
But Chaxy amekuja studio amevaa hizo headphones.
I don't want.
Alafu anaambia Ernest upindue mic ndio akirekodi angalia.
I don't want.
So guys are saying at unusual something. Elon has fired numerous. Okay, so Twitter is filed a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker looks like Twitter, bro.
Exactly.
It is Twitter.
It's a copy paste.
It is.
So Elon has fired numerous employees who are critical of him on Twitter and the company's Slack, according to protocol. Then Elon responded, "I would like to apologize for firing these geniuses. Their immense talent will no doubt be of great use elsewhere."
Elsewhere ikakuwa wapi?
Elsewhere ikakuwa thread. So apparently, Zuckerberg hired a lot of the guys who were fired by Elon when he bought Twitter, and then they built Threads.
And they're saying it's a copy paste. Which
Literally.
even if
Was
you're
it?
not, I've seen it. Even if you're not a developer, you'd know.
Yeah.
Like this is an exact social media app.
It is. It is. Alrighty. Anything
What
else
do you think is
guys have?
gonna happen? See, Elon is suing him,
Yeah.
I think,
and he said
like,
he's taking
genuinely,
it personally.
I don't think it's gonna die.
Uh-huh.
Because the difference with Twitter is that it's very simple to use. It's very straightforward.
Yeah.
You know the way. Okay, I've been on Twitter for a while, so it's not complicated. But there's a lot of people that complain Twitter is
It's a bit,
complicated.
yeah.
So Threads is as very simplified Twitter basically.
Yeah.
And I've seen everyone is on it, even guys who are not actively on Twitter.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna die. I just feel like everyone now who was actively on Facebook is just gonna jump on
Yeah.
Threads.
I think they need like a surprise new feature that will have everyone by the neck.
And
You remember when stories came out?
Yeah, that was
Then everyone was
wild.
like, "Ooh, this is nice. I don't have to post on my feed. I can just have something and it disappears."
But also, if you think about it, they just launched. So literally what they're doing now is they're getting all the feedback. They're testing.
Yeah.
So you can imagine just how far they're going to develop it. Like, sisi kuongea hivi, when everyone is complaining or talking about the app, how they're using it, that is feedback. They're seeing
There was-
everything. They're
yeah.
reading everything.
And there was mixed reaction to what the logo looks like. And then some guy who works at Meta, he just tweeted, "I designed the logo and I'm not answering any questions."
I love it.
Watu walimwambia ati, hii jueni tu Zuckerberg aliapprove. And it's everywhere now. It's been printed on t-shirts.
I like it.
It's on your phone.
I think
It's
it's
nice.
a cool
It's a
logo.
very
I love it.
simple-
Yeah, it's simple.
Yeah.
Continues
And
it
Threads is also
imejikunja.
a nice
Nikauzi
name.
kamejikunja tu, yeah.
But them calling Twitter Threads, it was like, I think now Zuckerberg was being personal by calling it Threads. Yeah.
Because Threads were famous on
On
Twitter.
On Twitter, yeah.
true.
Then Elon Musk said, "I bought Twitter for 44 billion. You can't just replicate it for free. So in court, I'll take this personally."
Wapigane tu kwa mahali walikuwa wanafaa wapigane story.
Like someone did a breakdown of how many football clubs Elon Musk could have bought with a 44 billion. And it was literally like the top 15 biggest clubs in the world.
Wow.
Making crazy bank. But sasa ego ikampeleka tu by Twitter. Sasa hizi acha pambane. Honestly, me, I'm not too bad. This is even nicer because now that cage fight, if it actually happens, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
wataumana.
actual beef.
Where's your
It's gonna
money
be-
on?
Huh?
Where's your money on?
Now, of
On the
course,
cage
my money is
fight?
on Zuckerberg.
For real?
Yeah.
Sahii mi ndo na yelo numse ako na
Aye,
makasiriko.
bro. Acha nikwambie. My money
Zuckerberg
is
is
on
a robot.
Zuckerberg is gonna whoop his ass. I promise you. I'll actually even bet. I'll legit open a SportPesa account and bet. No, I'll do what is it? Odibets. Munesh, sorry. I meant Odibets.
Next time tunabaiwa pombe utaulizwa unakunywa
Una-
nini?
eh.
Endea yako.
Anyway. We good, Sindio?
We are Gucci.
Wait, there's someone who told you they had a Twitter check that they wanted you to say.
I've already said it. It's done for you. Ulipiga round Mwenda.
Ah, okay.
Acha ni tweet Ngumi Mbwegze by Charisma is my favorite song. Acha ni at Luya Hit. No, let me say Ngumi
A new drop by Lawyer Hit.
Mbwegze. Now Ngumi Mbwegze by Luya Hit is my new current
Wait,
favorite.
have you guys seen this? There's a weird game on Twitter. So they have like, of course, it's a screenshot, but it's fake profiles of you can only choose one. So I think to close, let's play this game. Let's see what everyone would choose in the room. So there's Mia Khalifa and the text is I'm horny. There's Elon Musk. He says, let's travel to Mars. There is Messi.
Mbona tunaangaliza zingine?
Relax.
What's the point of number 2?
Relax. Relax. There's Messi who says, come stay with me for a year. There's Louis Vuitton that says free clothes forever. Bugatti says come have 5 free Bugattis. Which one are you choosing? Of course, Chaxy, we know who you're choosing.
What was the point of reading the rest of the list?
For you, Mwass, what
Mimi
are you
nataka hizo
choosing?
Bugatti.
Okay, wait. The crew also has to answer.
Mimi tunajua jibu yako.
Ernest, what are you picking? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Free Louis for life. Bugatti.
Hiyo gari unapeleka wapi?
Ati who? Okay.
Bugatti. With that car you can get everything.
Any babe you
Honestly, I
want.
won't lie to you. I genuinely didn't hear the other options.
Boy, bye.
I swear.
Boy,
I'm not
bye.
even
Unasikia tu Mia
Sasa hizi mimi
Khalifa,
nasikia tu
yes.
Bugatti.
Unakumbuka ule chali aliulizwa, would you move in with your mother-in-law or ako like number 2? Wait and hear it. But if with the Bugattis you can get everything else.
Exactly.
Sasa Mia Khalifa unampea Bugatti 2.
Anyway.
Unabaki na 3 na yeye.
Anyway, episode 77. We are Mic Check.
26. This is
This is the Brunch Club.
over 26. Welcome back to
The mics are closed.
Now, when you watch it, you'll understand.